Welcome to This Week in Weiss Schwarz, where we talk about Weiss Schwarz's news and cards of the day. Real quick, I did upload a new Let's Explain where I did talk about the set De Capo versus Little Busters. I thought that it was a good time to share it because of the Circus 20th anniversary set coming out and the 20th anniversary of Key being released. And actually the next video that's going to be coming out is a Weiss showcase about the 3-2 Darkness. And on Saturday, the day that I upload this, we're doing another set overview of the quintessential quintuplets, and I will talk about that a little later on. And yeah, I think that's it. Also, I did lose 10 pounds. I'm on a diet. So with that, off to the news. The deck log side of Bushinavi is currently up. This is a deck building site that is created by Bushinavi, and it is a way to streamline the tournament experience. Here you could create a deck and have it all ready for tournaments. It is going to take a while before we get this in English, or we're even going to get this at all. I did fiddle around with it a bit. It is super easy to use and the UI is actually kind of user friendly. Everything is in Japanese, so you do need some basic knowledge of the Japanese language. And
knock knock. Hey, what's up? It's me, Bushinavi. It's been a while, huh?
Hey dude, what's up?
Yeah, it's been a while. I haven't shown up because I was working on the website. How'd you checked it out? How is that?
Yeah, I actually did check out the website. It's actually it's pretty neat. And it would be cool if you could get it in English too.
Streamline the entire tournament scene. You could actually make decks on that. I know that's like one thing that a lot of players have been asking for, but hey, you know what? Just to make it more worthwhile, we even put up all of the quintessential quintuplet cards on it. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Isn't that cool? Right. So you could go ahead and make your little live stream and all that. Yeah.
Well, since you're here, are you guys really shutting down Magia Record?
Oh, we're not. We're not the international.
We're still gonna get that in English,
right? Even though we're not the international department for that.
Oh, all right. What about helping the family of Hana Kimura? Because you know she was
you're funny.
She was under contract with you guys, but you know as wrestling, they're not full-time employees, so you're not like actually giving them benefits. You're not gonna help. Okay, they're gone. All right, cool. As mentioned before. No, not the Hana Kimura thing, but Magia Record's actually being discontinued in the US. It lasted about a year. This is a prime example of what I mean by do not spend your money on PNG waifus. You never know when they're gonna pull the plug on your favorite series and all of your hard work will just be destroyed. Speaking of being destroyed, we have some set news involving Bofuri. As mentioned before in this video here, all the silver coupons are going to be replaced with first and second cards. They did start this with Konosuba Re-Edit, and I actually really did like that. Not a lot of players really use the point system, especially international players. There's no easy way for us to trade in our points, so getting a first and second card is pretty neat. So anyways, this is the first set that they are implementing that change. There are also going to be 4 PR cards, and there is going to be a total of 110 cards. Man, Bushinavi is really bumping up the total cards in the newer sets. This might actually be the standard now. It's either that or they know what is going to be popular with people, and they are going to be giving those sets extra cards. With that being said, I do expect Kaguya-sama to have more than the standard set distribution. Anyways, 110 cards, 12 double rares, 26 rares, 29 uncommons, 29 commons, 4 climax rares, and 10 climax commons. There are going to be a total of 10 signed cards in the booster packs and 2 signed cards in the trial decks. The trial decks are out November 13th and the booster pack is out November 20th. And with that, let's get on with the cards. Specifically, we're going to talk about Mob Psycho 100. So with more people that play using the Remote Fight Discord, we will reach milestones between the period of August 30th and September 6th. And when we reach these milestones, we'll be getting more cards revealed. You know what? Fuck it. You might find me there from time to time. So anyways, we are getting the trial deck cards. Yeah, I know. Thanks Bushinavi for this vanilla. But we're not here to talk about that. We're going to be talking about this level 3 combo. This card gains 1k5 power for each of your other Esper or Master characters in your back row. On play, heal, and Climax Combo. On attack, if you have It's Okay to Run Away. In play, you can pay 1, ditch 1, choose 1 Mob Gratitude towards his Master, and burn for however many markers that card has. That card states that it gives all of your 3-2 regions 500 power and hexproofs. Also gives 2k power forward towards all of your level 3 and higher characters. And when one of your blue or Esper characters are reversed in battle, if this card has 3 or less markers, marker that reversed card and Climax Combo. When you play, it's okay to run away. If this card has 4 or more markers, choose one of your 3/2 Ragins and they gain 2k5 power and great performance. The Climax is a 1k1 and a choice when triggered. So this is your finisher. What is great about the Climaxes is that it does double up, and if there's a way to actually bring out the 3/2, that would be fucking nuts, but I doubt it. If there's a way to bring out the mob, that would be tight, because you really need to be working hard to get those markers under this. What is good is that it's any Esper or blue character that does count. Unfortunately, every region is yellow. I really want this combo to be good, but god damn it, this is like really slow. The choice can help you almost guarantee that there is going to be either a mob or a region in your hand for your combo to pop off. The mob can also power up early drops to help you stall until everything is set up. There is this card though. Explosion counter is a 1/1 counter that lets you top check 4, add a character, and you dish the rest. And then you could either send this to your memory or marker to your 2/1 mob. So right now at this point, this combo is still super slow. What I want to see is a way to turbo markers towards your mob, or shit, maybe a card that gains markers and then lets you call the mob from your hand or the waiting room, and all of the markers on that hypothetical mob is placed on your 2/1 mob. That would be fucking amazing and would warrant running this. If this set is doubling down on the markers, this would be the way to go, because your mob wants to have 4 markers because it boosts the fuck out of that 3/2. So what is nice about that card is that it's any card in your back row pretty much will give this the boost. If you throw fodder on there, you're fine, but preferably you want to throw 2 mobs back there. One thing that I did notice is that this combo is not expensive. In total, with all of your plays using 1 Ragin and 1 mob, you're paying 4 stock at a ditch. Now, you want to play a full field of these, but if you just get 1 of each, that's still pretty cheap. So with everything going well, you have 2 mobs and this. Your mobs have 4 markers each. You know what? Fuck it. 1 mob has 4 markers underneath it. If this card is in your middle position, in your front row, and you have the Climax, this gains 10k5 power. Fucking 19,500 power with hexproof and great performance. Holy shit! I hope more cards come out that make this combo a whole lot faster to pull off. And last set of cards. These are reveals from the Bushinavi newsletter, so the quality of them is going to be pretty small. Skeleton Princess is a 2 or less stock, gains 1k5 power, and on reverse, pay 1, memory shoot this card. Slime Princess states that on play from hand, mill 2. If you mill the Climax, you give a character 1k5 power for the turn, and when this is reversed in battle, top check your deck. If that is a character or the Ice King schemes, you may memory shoot this card. I did talk about this Wildberry Princess in a previous episode, go watch that. The last princess is Turtle Princess. If you have 2 or more cards in your memory, this gains 1k power, and when this card is reversed in battle, you can pay 1, memory shoot this card. Your end goal is going to be this Ice King card. If you have all of the previously mentioned princesses, this is an early drop. On play heal and on play from hand, you can pay 1, send all of those princesses to the waiting room, burn 2. Yeah, I'm just gonna say it right now, don't do this. Don't do this at all. If this is early dropped, you're at level 2 and you're gonna have 4 cards in your memory, and these cards have no restriction about being in the memory, so you could effectively send all of them. Plus, they're super easy to send them to the memory. So the best one to send is Wildberry Princess. The cheapest one to send is Slime Princess, who are actually both voiced by Maria Bamford, who is one of the greatest stand-up comedians of all time, but that's besides the point. So with all of those cards in your memory, you have less cards in your deck, effectively making your deck a whole lot easier to cancel on with all of your Climaxes. Now, you're at level 2. Most likely the deck you have now is the deck that you're going to be running with until the end of the game. Why would you want to decompress yourself like this? You're decompressing yourself for 2 points of damage, as well as effectively negating other Ice King's to be early drops. The Ice King harem is not it, my friends. Also, pay 3? Really? This card's a pay 3? This warrants a pay 3? So you are paying 1 and getting these 2 in your memory. Dude, you're going to be needing a lot of stock. We still don't have the cards that work with the Marceline and this Ice King, but there is a hint of a Marceline Ice King deck. Oh man, I do hope that build is better than whatever the fuck this is going to turn into. And with that, thank you all for watching. What do you think about the Mob Psycho combo? Like I mentioned, does have potential, but I need it to be like turboed out for sure. Join me into my look into the quintessential quintuplet set, which is going to be later today. If you're watching this on Saturday, if you're watching this after Saturday, the stream's over, but you can watch it on VOD. And with that, don't forget to like and subscribe for more Weiss Schwarz news and content. Follow me on Twitter because I've been posting there a lot. Thanks again, and I'll see y'all in the next episode.